to the Science Center.
The Ontario Science Center was one of our go-to favorites before the pandemic. We had a family membership, and our son never got tired of it. After 2 long years, we were finally back during the March break. And it's no secret why it's loved by families. It's immersive and interactive, and built on the philosophy that hands-on discovery will spark the passion for a lifetime of learning. Kids Park on the 4th floor is a main attraction for the youngest kids. Everything is interactive, from a water and bubble station, musical instruments, to pretend farms and supermarkets, and construction sets, to name just a few highlights. One set requires teamwork to send foam bricks up to the 2nd story to cover a roof. If you're visiting while there are capacity restrictions, make sure you go to this section first, as it can fill up quickly. Just outside of Kids Park is a fascinating rolling ball machine. There are 6 points around the outside where kids can feed the balls into the machine. When each ball is released down its ramp, it rolls into an assortment of moving parts that direct the ball through different paths as it clinks and clonks all the way back to you for you to feed it again. It's super fun to follow the ball you feed, but just as engrossing to step back and watch the entire machine in action. The 6th floor is likely where you spend the bulk of the rest of your time. It is actually the lowest floor with the Science Center building descending into the downriver valley. It is divided into a few themed sections, but you can think of it as one large area designed to appeal most to older kids. It's just as interactive. See how fast you can flap your wings compared to birds, release blocks down slides to see how different surfaces affect their speed. Touch an enclosed ball of plasma and see how it is attracted to the heat of your hand. It's easy to get lost in here for hours. One highlight of the Living Earth section is a real indoor rainforest that you can walk through. To simulate a real rainforest environment, sprinklers are periodically turned on to keep moisture levels high, but don't worry, it doesn't get you that wet. The main cafeteria and eating area is located on the 6th floor. On busy days, expect to line up to order your food. If you bring your own food, you can eat it in a designated seating area, or if the weather is nice, step outside into the heart of Downriver Valley. One great alternative is to go all the way up to the 1st floor, which is 1 floor above the main entrance. If you want to escape the crowds, there is a little cafe there and lots of open space. We found it to be the quietest area for our toddler to take a quick stroller nap. It is also close by to the OmniMax Theater, which screens different nature and science films every hour. The Great Hall is a large open area that houses temporary exhibits and will be the first area you see upon arrival. During our visit, the special exhibit is called Bugs Lab. It features 7 giant and ultra-realistic models of different bug species that you can walk through to experience their habitat. We recommend that you save this area as a last exhibit to see before leaving to avoid any lineups at Kids Park. If you had a great time, you can upgrade the cost of your tickets into a membership. The membership desk is located in the main atrium just across from the ticket counters. A basic annual membership for a family of 4 is only $125. Parking is available on site, but during busy periods such as March break, you can expect a long wait to get in. A better bet is to park on one of the side streets across from the Science Center and walk a short distance. It is also well served by public transit, and a new subway line with a stop that is steps away is opening in 2023.